Thriving Resilient Communities Collaboratory.
Thriving Resilient Communities Collaboratory.
Say it one more time.
Thriving Resilient Communities Collaboratory.
It's not that hard.
A collaboratory is just a new form of networked organization. It's a thing. You can Google it. The TRC Collaboratory is a network of regional and national leaders helping communities across America to be more thriving and resilient. That means they can grow and recover from problems, even natural disasters, better than ever before. Every year, the Collaboratory, in partnership with the Threshold Foundation, reviews and funds collaborative projects from many organizations, or co-projects for short. Co-projects help communities build healthier food, water, energy, economic, policy, and justice systems. Come on along. You can help build a stronger America. Here's how.
So thriving is when the whole society has a sense of direction and purpose.
Care for one another at the core of what they're doing so that we can all be well.
When I think about thriving communities, I think about diversity. In nature, diversity is strength.
Resilience to me means bouncing back from the shocks and stresses of the world that we're living in.
So for us in our work, a cornerstone of more healthy, just, and resilient communities is individuals and households who've taken steps to live more sustainably, to be civically engaged with their neighbors at their school, at their church, at their city council meeting, and to really practice the self-care and the personal leadership.
The TRC Collaboratory, which really started by getting a lot of these grassroots groups together and saying, okay, how can we cross-fertilize? How can we support each other? To have a system where people actually doing the work are part of the process of deciding how the money gets spent. That starts to democratize the whole idea of what money is in a way that I'd not seen before.
Every year, Collaboratory activists and funders share our latest strategic thinking to guide our democratic grant making, where we nominate and review grant proposals together as peers. A council of mostly activists selects the top co-projects for funding from the Threshold Foundation and other funders.
It's a pretty new idea in philanthropy to invite the activists to the table.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. Wait a second, you're on a council and you collaboratively decide on grants and people are actually in relationship with one another and encouraged to collaborate on projects. I've never heard of this. This is incredible.
Co-project leaders work with literally thousands of people and organizations to build thriving, resilient communities. Here are a few examples.
We had 300, 400 people coming out each day to these permaculture action days. And so we saw the efficacy of that. And we saw how many people were affected by that were actually a year later joining organizations, founding new projects, starting to actually do movement work for the long run.
So the Resilient Communities Initiative is 11 Bay Area environmental justice organizations. These organizations have all come together under the umbrella of the Resilient Communities Initiative to address climate change policy at the state level. Specifically, we're looking at sea level rise, and we're looking at how this is affecting the most vulnerable communities amongst us.
And so we started partnering with one city and then another city, doing educational programs, then doing landscape transformations, and then helping create more ecological programs where we could go from transforming one lawn in an ecological way that saves water, builds soil, creates food habitat, to a city providing free resources to transform 500 lawns and saving 25 million gallons of water a year, to linking arms with other groups around the state and helping ship the California state gray water policy.
We like the motto, think globally, act locally, collaborate regionally. This is big stuff. Co-projects grow from the local grassroots to reach millions of people, influencing regional boards, state and national governments, and even the UN. With regional collaboration, local is global.
If we energize the regional, that can cause this cascade, can bridge sort of the energy gap.
Small can be really, really powerful. And when you see positive change in one community, I think that can grow until you have a whole city, you have a whole state, you have a whole country.